The following is a fatal four-way steel cage match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have three simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Divas Search winner, first ever three-time Divas champion, Torres is here.
The challenger from Denver, Colorado, Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie.
A Diva Search winner, multiple-time women's champion, and authority figure, Torres has done it all. It's time to square up.
Sonya Deville is all business, all
And
attitude.
introducing the challenger, representing Absolution from Chemung, New Jersey, the Women's International Champion, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE. A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
Allow me to correct you, Saxton. A mastermind who controls her situation.
Sonya does whatever is necessary to get her way, that's for sure. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And introducing the champion from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Champion and the Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Roll rolling neck snap.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Moonsault.
Measured stomp right to... Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Got the submission, but that's... And she gives up to the submission here.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Trying to escape the cage. Boom.
In a fatal four-way, you really have to be on your toes.
Absolutely, Cole. Seizing any and every opportunity could be the difference maker here. Those moments don't present themselves often in this type of match, so acting quickly is necessary.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Caught that and reversed it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Knee left. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb. She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Brought down from the cage wall with force.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
What a forearm. Bulldog.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Has to find a way out of this.
Boom.
Setting up for something here. And took too long setting up for that maneuver. Caught the leg. Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Boom, slam.
With authority. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Ow! She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
This superstar looking to advance the stage of this match into a hazardous zone from the middle rope. Has their opponent up.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Ooh. Single leg takedown, looking for it.
There it is.
The ankle lock is applied.
This is going to be devastating.
Submission maneuvers, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And locked in between the cage and ropes.
Suplex brings them down.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Totally helpless at the moment. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Ooh! Looking helpless right now. Our champion feeling the effect.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
A submission will win the match here. Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Nice transition, looking for the triangle armbar. Ran face first into the steel.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we offer.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. A challenge challenger clearing a path to the title.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Every counter being answered with another. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. This is a situation you want to avoid. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Boom!
Hip attack.
Clothesline.
What a display of strength here. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Rush. Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent
Back into the heartbreaker.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay. She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Catches the leg. Bulldog. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage. Russian leg sweep.
That took athleticism.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, that hurt.
Uh-oh, look out.
Tiger suplex. Climbing up the cage now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Ooh. This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Oof.
An elbow will break that up. Big knee to the midsection. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
You gotta admire the determination here.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Stratus able to evade.
Big clothesline.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. She gets fast into the corner.
Ooh, boy. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Strong elbows right on the mark.
Oh! Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Oh, it's coming here.
Oh, look at the start of this. Looks like, the ankle lock is cinched in.
Legs are grapevine.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Lariat. Into a German suplex.
big-time win.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Trying to escape.
Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Scrambling up the cage wall now. She's heading up the cage wall. Oh, here we go. Heads up the cage. She went sailing through the air, down to the ground.
That might have just been the hardest landing I've ever witnessed.
The human anatomy is not built to bounce off a canvas like that.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Trying desperately to escape. Boom! Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. Going up and possibly out.
Look at this. She reached the top of the cage. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking late in the match.
Put down face first.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
She's trapped in the submission. She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Take it down.
Cuts the attack off. Going to ascend the cage. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. So close to the top of the cage there.
Still has to fight off the opposition.
Down.
Definitely a rough landing. In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
She got set back to the mat.
I don't think that's how she imagined it going.
Gets driven into the corner.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. Wicked clothesline.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. This is not going to end well.
She falls all the way back to the mat.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
Loading up, full speed ahead, hip attack. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
And looking at Torres.
Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent
back into the heartbreaker.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Nice somersault senton.
Well scouted by Stratus. Bulldog. Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. She has to be bruised after that fall.
Falls to the mat with a thud.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way to
check. By Trish.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Snapmare takeover. Picking up speed. Oof! And a drop kick.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Knife edge chop.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Single leg takedown and the ankle lock.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched in.
She's able to break the hold just in time.
Big forearm.
The check for Trish.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shit kick by Stratus.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Stratus now getting in position.
Connect with a chip kick. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
Definitely not the outcome she was hoping for when she started climbing. Ooh!
Reversal on Deville.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match?
Right on point. The reverse scoop slam, but from behind. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. She's climbing the cage now. Up high.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, clothesline. Now we see Sonya Deville.
From behind. Back suplex. Roundhouse kick. Man.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
You gotta admire the determination here.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Calculating the next move here. Ooh, that hurt.
And this is just next level brutality.
Hoisted up high here. Bang! Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Right to the spine.
Big forearm.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Corner. Getting lifted to the top rope.
This is over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Oh.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And looking for the triangle arm.
Tap out. Tap out. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
And now going to start the climb up the cage. Oh!
This is not going to end well.
Bloodbath. Oh, clothesline.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Watch out. German suplex. Oh, what a right. Climbing up toward the
Inverted faceline. Swinging neck breaker.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Big forearm.
Not looking good. In this position. Down the windpipe. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Gonna scale the cage wall now. She's gonna try it again.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Can the champ recover from that? And it looks like Torres is bleeding after that.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. She's locked in.
Opponent up top. Uh-oh. Stratosphere. Effective drop kick to the face.
Backbreaker.
Roundhouse kick. Man. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And a clothesline.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Trying to escape the cage.
And crashing a long way down.
From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing. Just dropped between the cage and the ropes. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Oh man. Kick.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Face plant. Oh. Oh.
Looking a little dazed here. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Big clothesline.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my. Just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Being carried around now. It knew what was coming there. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Trying on bar.
This is
Triangle. Triangle locked in. No.
what?
That's one way to break it.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
But now here's Sonya. Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
We might be moments away.
Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
Are we headed towards a title change? And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And Trish Stratus looking for some Stratosphere. She's heading up the cage wall.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Now heading up the cage. And now she's scaling the steel cage wall. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Oh! Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
Going up high with the punch.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Torres out of it, completely impaired.
Then it's Sonya.
Clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, ouch. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Going up and possibly out.
And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. And crashes right back down to the mat.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Oh my goodness.
All her progress comes crashing down.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
Propped up in the corner.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Forearm smash.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. Got a hold on her.
Gonna try and drag her back down.
She was sent flying all the way down.
I know she's tough, but that fall had to take something out of her.
Sent crashing down to the canvas.
I have no clue how you can get up from a fall like that. And even if you could, you probably shouldn't.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? Ooh, man!
Oh, she retaliates.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
Oh! Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. She falls all the way back to the mat.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take? You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Oh, no! From the top rope! From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall. In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Ooh. Springboard up. Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Ooh. Countering that offense.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm.
She's trapped in this.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Escape that in a hurry. head scissors.
Boom! Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
And now Torres.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb. Champ close to ending it here.
The target's been acquired once more.
The challenger comes up big.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Eve with the counter. Clothesline! Clothesline in the corner! A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Oh, man.
Shit kick by Stratus.
Could that be enough?
The check for Trish.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. What a wrist clutch suplex. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now. She was able to just walk on out of the cage.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus!
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.